You wake up checking your phone. No message. You replay the conversation, trying to decode what you said wrong. You tell yourself if you just show her more effort, more care, she'll finally see your worth. But the harder you try, the colder she becomes. Every man hits that moment, when his effort turns invisible. It feels like betrayal, doesn't it? Because we were taught since boyhood that persistence equals value. Yet in relationships, persistence is often mistaken for weakness. What I'm about to tell you may sound cruel, but it's biological truth. The moment you stop chasing, the world starts following you. For thousands of years, men were hunters, wired to pursue. Our dopamine system evolved around the chase, reward after effort, satisfaction after capture. Women, on the other hand, evolved as selective gatekeepers. Their biology reads pursuit as desperation and stillness as strength. Every woman's subconscious is calibrated to detect status and emotional control. The man who chases signals lower value. He's reacting, not choosing. The man who holds his ground projects abundance. He is the prize. This isn't moral, it's mechanical. It's the biological imperative at work. Nature rewards stability and punishes need. Inside your brain, the act of chasing floods the mesolimbic dopamine pathway. It feels addictive, like a slot machine. Each text reply, each smile, each breadcrumb triggers a micro-hit of pleasure. Your nervous system learns to crave uncertainty. Meanwhile, her psychology operates on a parallel circuit, the contrast mechanism. She experiences attraction in peaks and valleys. Too much consistency. The limbic system habituates. Desire shuts down. So when you start chasing, she no longer feels the pull. Her brain tags you as predictable, safe but dull. And desire is never born in safety. It's born in polarity, in emotional tension. That's why she moves closer when you're distant, and pulls away when you lean in. You'll know you're caught in the loop when you text more than she responds. You justify her silence. She's just busy. You cancel your plans when she suddenly appears. You overshare emotions she hasn't earned. You feel anxious when she doesn't validate you. Case study 1. Jason, 32, successful, thoughtful. He falls for a woman who gives mixed signals. Within weeks, his life revolves around her availability. When she finally leaves, he realizes he's been negotiating for attention. Case study 2. Amir, 27, emotionally open, always nice. He mistakes empathy for attraction. She tells him, "You're perfect, but I'm not feeling it." His predictability killed the polarity. Case study 3. Marcus, 40, divorced, lonely. Buys gifts, sends long texts. Each gesture widens the gap. He's chasing not a woman, but his own reflection, approval. Here's the part few will admit, brother. You were programmed to chase. Movies glorify pursuit. Songs romanticize obsession. Advertising sells you products to win her back. It's not accidental, it's economic. A man who chases consumes. He buys courses, gifts, upgrades, validation. Society doesn't want stoic men, it wants emotionally dependent consumers. Even modern ideology rewards the compliant male, the one seeking permission to exist. Because a man grounded in silence cannot be manipulated. He doesn't swipe endlessly, he doesn't need approval. And that kind of man is unprofitable. Eventually the system breaks you. The constant giving with no return corrodes self-respect. You feel hollow, biologically depleted. Your serotonin drops, cortisol spikes. You start questioning your worth. You wonder if love even exists. That's the collapse, the ego death every man faces before rebirth. It's not failure. It's the necessary destruction of the false self. The version of you that believed attention equals value. Only through that collapse do you meet the man underneath. The one who doesn't need to be seen to exist. Here's the harsh reality. Every man who chases becomes invisible. Every man who stands still becomes magnetic. Because the world, like the feminine psyche, orbits power, not need. The universe responds to inner gravity, not outward motion. When you chase, your energy screams lack. When you stop, you radiate certainty. And certainty, not charm, not looks, is what commands attraction, loyalty, and respect. This truth hurts because it requires self-control in a culture addicted to reaction. But mastery is never emotional. It's neurological, rewiring your reward system to value silence over response. Step 1. Withdraw. Stop feeding the loop. Silence resets the dynamic. Step 2. Recenter. Channel your attention into mission, body, purpose. Dopamine earned from creation lasts longer than dopamine begged from validation. Step 3. Observe. Watch who reaches back when you no longer chase. Those who don't were never yours to begin with. Step 4. Stabilize. Practice emotional neutrality. Respond, never react. That's masculine stoicism in modern form. Step 5. Command stillness. When you stop chasing, your nervous system shifts from scarcity to abundance. You become the gravitational center, calm, deliberate, unshakable. So remember this, my friend. Power doesn't chase. It waits. And everything that's real will orbit it.